Hello everyone, Santa2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on RLMC, a mod that adds a hardcore element to the game, where you can't break trees and blocks without tools, you can't get tools without grass and stone, and so on. And by grass it means grass block, not actual grass or ferns and such like that. It is a work in progress at the moment, so more will appear in the mod over time. But yeah, at the moment you can get to iron, and that's sort of about where the mod ends at the moment. So, what you want to do is get yourself some pebbles, which you can do by right-clicking on grass blocks. From there you can make stone with some hardstone, planks, pebbles and rubbing sticks, as well as smelt hardstone if you want to. From there though, if we follow the advancements to make it easier, you can right click pebbles on stone to get sharp stone, so just go to some stone areas here. Seems to be regular stone, not the other. I'm assuming that 2 pebbles converts to hard stone, yep, sharp stone, sorry. And from there you can make stone tools, rubbing sticks, and wooden blade. And wooden blade you can use for wooden tools along with logs and planks and sticks, as well as a macuita. I'm not too sure how to say that. Otherwise, if we follow along with the advancements, you can see that there is one for sticks, which you can use sharp rocks on a log. I've tried right clicking as well as breaking. Obviously I am in creative, but even in survival I've had no luck with this. So I'm not too sure. Obviously you do need to get wood somehow, so you may need to rely on something else. I've even tried, I think maybe even flowers, and it doesn't work. So you're not going to be having much luck with dead bushes or so either. If you happen to have some luck of some stone and grass blocks, but also a desert with dead bushes to get sticks, you might not be able to do that since you can't break blocks. But yeah, I'm not too sure about that, but there probably is a way to progress that I'm missing. But once you get sticks from using sharp rocks on a log, from either breaking or right-clicking, I'm not too sure yet, you can use the wood blade for tools and other such things, and use planks for obviously a crafting table, the following weapon that I showed, and more progression to stone. So once you get the wooden blade, use it for the following of wooden tools, you can then obviously have access to, I can find it, let's see, and if you also have the following, you can make stone sticks for the iron and stone tools. Actually, sorry, only iron. Let's see, you will want a campfire and crafting table of course, but obviously the recipes are changed, that's what I meant to say. So what you want is obviously planks and logs for a crafting table instead of only planks, and for a campfire you'll want a rubbing stick, some logs, wheat and planks. So you are going to want seeds before getting a campfire. You'll want the following to make a rubbing stick, which again obviously you can use for stone to then use in a multitude of things, such as some later blocks, and you also want it for cobblestone, as you can't get cobblestone any other way, at least for crafting recipes, compared to probably using stone tools, which you most likely won't have at this point, and obviously it requires sharp rock, hardstone and other things. Now you can use sharp rocks, sorry, pebbles I should say, and 2 of them will make hardstone that obviously you can use for the stone tools and the other blocks, as well as cobblestone. If you follow the advancements still, you've obviously got your stone, you can make cobblestone, you can make a furnace, and you can make additional stuff, stone tools and iron. So once you have these, you obviously have access to a squeezer, basic quarry, and a stone quarry. Now, I don't know how any of these work at all. I've tried with coal, I've tried with a campfire underneath, I've tried using leaves in the squeezer, I've tried using a multitude of things. I'm really not sure what you're supposed to use. Soft iron we can try. I really have no clue, so once I get a bit more from the creator, I'll be able to do a follow-up on these, but for the most part I don't know how they work at this current stage. But you can just make them with cobble, hardstone and stone, squeezer, pick and the following for a basic quarry, and the stone quarry obviously is a stone pick and slab and other additional things. Otherwise though, we'll get some of the stuff that we can use, as well as cover other things. I'm assuming from coal ore and iron ore you can get coal chunks and iron chunks, and then use these coal chunks in a furnace to smelt one item only. The iron chunk doesn't seem to have a continued progress of recipes. There is also packed iron, which I'm assuming is also a possibility from iron ore. I'm not sure if it just appears instead of iron ore, so you get the packed and iron chunk, or you have to use an iron chunk to make packed. I'm not 100% sure yet, as I haven't been able to break blocks, even with advancements. I'm not too sure how to go about that yet. Otherwise, you just use that to make soft iron, and you use soft iron to make an iron pick, or make iron itself to then make any other types of things you typically want to, like other iron tools, bucket, and so on. I don't think the durability has been tweaked either, so we'll see with that if that is the case for any of these three tiers of tools. Get rid of the weather here, as it might be hard to hear me. We don't really need it. So I'll turn that down a bit. It's already off. Clearly shows how much I remember. There we go. Turn all that stuff off. And yeah, so we'll test these. We'll actually turn that off. I may or may not be able to break tools here, blocks here, so we'll see what we can get. But yeah, so try breaking that. Okay, so we can now. It was only just a creative thing? Not sure, and I assume I need the appropriate tool for this. No? Can I break it with my fist? Might have been just a creative thing. Nope, okay, it is proper. Just had to be sure, because I had been coming across it while switching between the two game modes and wasn't sure. Okay, so that's fine. Now if we get some rocks, we'll see if that also works. Okay, sorry for switching there. But yeah, so the rubbing stick I'm pretty sure is just a crafting option, nothing else. It's not a flint and steel of sorts. The following here that I can't pronounce, we'll try on a few mobs. Let's see. Try on a pig, for example, and we'll see what the durability is there, as well as the attack damage. So 50 there, and the rest of these haven't changed durability either, so that's good. Otherwise though, I think that is it though. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. Again, I'm not 100% sure on some of these things, what is possible or not. Some of the later blocks. We'll cover if we can break these with a wooden pick though, which it seems we may not be able to. Just in case, because obviously you never know with some blocks if they drop, or if... Okay, so that's iron. It's probably not likely a wood pick. Because obviously with the hardcore mod you never quite know what you need to break these. So I'm assuming iron for all of these, correct? Iron for all. Yeah, so you need iron stage for all those. So you might want to be careful when placing them in the world as well.